Hi guys, and welcome back to the European Adventure episode 43. And today we take on Galatasaray in the Champions League last 16. But let me show you where we've been since you were last with us. So the last time we were here was Roma, 3-1 win. Good result. It's been a bit up and down since then. So we lost to Sampdoria, 1-0. We beat Chievo. We drew away to Galatasaray. Milan with the equaliser, and then a draw with Torino, a win over Sassuolo, and a draw with Udinese. Luis Adriano scoring a penalty on his return to the San Siro in added time. Never mind, it currently leaves us 5 points behind Juventus with 9 games to go. So it's not looking all that wonderful, but I'm hopeful. We've still got to play them, and it could be very, very important, that game. And you will see that game. I promise you that. You'll see that game. Probably the same as what we had before with the Inter-Juventus double-header, because we play them back-to-back again. And I think that is second to last game of the season. Yeah, second and third to the last of the season. So not long to go now, but we're concentrating on today. We're concentrating on Galatasaray. Here is today's team to take on Galatasaray. So we start with Timo Horn in goal, Zappacosta, Romagola, Orban is in for Wallace. Wallace is suspended. Zika, Emre Can, Kevin Strootman, Oscar Lallana, Bonaventura with Milek up front because Paco is cup-tied. He cannot play for us in the Champions League because he played for Valencia in the Champions League earlier in the competition. Them's the rules, and unfortunately we have to abide by them. So we have the away goal. Let's have a look at their team as well. So Esteban is in goal. Calaraka, yeah. Chedo, Enrique, Zigala, Casilla, I hope I said that right. Inan, Gumas, Snyder, where's he, Snyder? Rodrigo and Nillerton up front. Don't recognise. Oh, Eduardo Vargas, Alex Song on the bench. I recognise those two. So the away goal might prove to be very, very important if we don't concede at home, of course, which we seem to have been doing a lot of lately. We seem to be winning, but then we're letting one in. We're letting one in, which is slightly annoying, and we're off and underway. Tactics on, tic-tacs on, and it's with them in centre midfield. Out to Rodrigo. He's fouled Zappacosta, so it's a free kick. Inside 10 seconds. So I hope you enjoyed episode 42, the win over Roma. It's a good episode. Not sure how many more we've got left. I'm hoping we're going to get to 50 to round the series off quite nicely, but we might not make it to 50. Just. I might just eke it out a little bit longer. But obviously with the impending arrival of FM17, this is probably going to be it for FM16. I might do something if I've got a week or two before the beta comes out. I like to play the beta and have a go at that. And they're in behind us. Look out. 1-0. Shit. Sinan. Gumus. And bang goes the away goal. Let's have a look. So it's a really simple goal to concede. Schneider, ball in behind Zika, and Timo Horn just like, he's walking the catwalk there, ladies and gentlemen, by the looks of it. And we've conceded, and we are behind very quickly. And that's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Hey, at least they're not French. That's a positive, right? I was tired of being knocked out by French teams. The Turkish team is a bit more... Is it a bit more respectable? I don't want to upset the Turkish. Oh, Rodrigo's in behind. Oh, he's at the post. And Zappacosta has managed to scramble it away. I went a bit high pitch there. I know. He scrambled it away and we've just about got away with that. Game changer. 15 minutes in. It's a game changer. 2-0 down, we were up shit creek without a paddle. We've just got to keep the momentum going. And hopefully something's going to happen. If it goes to extra time, so be it. We're coming up to the halfway point. Half-hour mark. Gone past the halfway point. He's keeping his cards in his pocket. He's been very lenient, this referee. A chance for us. Hazard. Zika. Lallana. It's headed away. Emre Can picks it up. Plays it into Oscar. Oscar tries to work his magic. Milik! Oh, he's at the bloody bar. How have you hit the bloody bar from there? Corner. Good pressure. Romagolo. Milik! Bonaventura, I'm not sure who put it in. Someone did. Milik puts it in. 8th goal of the season. Back on level terms. And the tie is now neutralised. It's a good word. Neutralised. Corner comes in from Adam Lallana. Headed on by Romagolo. There's an almighty scramble in the middle. The goalkeeper's just dropped it by the looks of it. And Milik has tapped it in from my distance. 5 yards or less. That's where I'm deadly from, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back all square. Everything is as it was. 2-2 on aggregate. It's him. It's him. Oh. Don't let him hit it. It's him. They've had 11 shots in the first half, Galatasaray. They're really going for it. I'll give them credit. This game could swing on a decision or two. But as it stands, we go into half time. We are going to extra time. Unless something changes. And Milik. To Lallana. Give it back to Milik. Oh my god, he's at the post! He's at the bar. And now he's at the beans on toast. Ugh. They like these short goal kicks, don't they? Schneider. It's all too easy. They get out far too easily. Sinan, the man who put them in front. Zappacosta heads it back into danger. Rodrigo shut him down. And we've just about got away with that. It's a corner. Minute to the break. Zelka with the corner. Headed cleared away by Kevin Strootman into touch. And that should get us to half time, where we can have a bit of a powwow, a bit of a chat. Pavel is a Croatian by the look of it. Right, what was I going to have a look at? Close them down a little bit. Because they get the ball a bit, they're getting the ball a bit too freely for my liking. Passionate. Will they listen? Some listened keenly. I don't know how. I'm sure I've heard someone say this before. I don't know how people can listen keenly. Dogs listen keenly when their ears prick up. I don't know how a human being does it. Anyway, second half. Off and underway. Oban to Chan. To Romagolo. Into Oscar, and that's the end of the highlight. What was the point? What was the point of a 5-pass highlight that didn't go anywhere? It just stayed in the middle of the pitch. So I'm already thinking substitutions. My mind is whirring as to what do we do. Do we take Milek off? Do we leave him on and bring Welbeck on the left and take Bonaventura off? No, don't play it back. Oh, I thought he was going to play it across the penalty area. Rule number 1, kids: never play the ball across your own box. It's asking for trouble. Bonaventura, I mentioned him coming off. He's doing a mazy run into Oscar. Oscar into Lallana, into Milek, and he scored. Nice move. That was well worked. They think it's offside. Let's have a look. I don't think so. Bonaventura into Oscar. Lallana makes the run. Milek, ooh, he's level. It's hard to tell from that angle, but when the ball was played, as my dad would say, when the ball's kicked, not when it arrives. He shouts that constantly at Tottenham game. They can hear him. Just about. So, we've played 65 minutes. Gonna freshen up the centre midfield. Gonna take Strootman off. Gonna bring Daily Sinkgraven on. Oh, they've got a corner, hang on. Damn, I forget to pause it. Willowban with the header away. I've just seen that flush up along the bottom. Forgot to pause it. So Milek's on a hat-trick. Very much the forgotten man since Paco arrived. But he is earning his weight in gold. So far tonight. It's going to be a nervy last 20 minutes, I can feel it. Because a goal for Galatasaray now, and it's over. Unless we score again. Because they will go through on away goals. And I know that, and I'm... Right, hang on. Let's take that off. No! No! Oh, he's at the post. Oh. Right, hold it, Milek. Hold it, mate. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. That'll do. That'll do. Take your time. The clock is our friend. Just going to eat into the time that's left. So Bonaventura is going to come off. For Danny Welbeck. And Benature is going to come on for... No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's going to come on for Lallana. No, he can't play there. Bear with me a second. Lallana will go... Yeah, Sinkgraven goes forward one. Benature goes back. Support, drop in a little bit. Let's try and shore this up a little bit. And get ourselves over the line. 6 to go. 2-1 up, time is ticking down. Alex Song has picked it up in midfield for them. It's a long ball, that's fine. Timo Horn, take your time, my friend. Please, sit on it. Count the spots on it, or whatever it is they do these days. And that's a free kick, and that will be more... Oh! Wesley Sneijder has been sent off. He elbowed Daly Sinkgraven. And he has been set. That's a shocking way to finish for Wesley Sneijder. It's not going to be a Lyon. It's not going to be a Marseille. Oh no, spoke too soon. No, I didn't. AC Milan have won a knockout game where Ajax failed. And AC failed as well. I think, I can't remember. Very good performance. Oh, yeah. Whoops. No. Passionate. Ball very well tonight. You performed very well. This is why I don't do the team talks normally. Mike Phelan does this. Did well out there. You did well out there. Whoops. Well, I did say, why can't we perform like this every week? And, right. Whoops. Made a bit of a big zero of that. So we are through to the last 16? Or the last 8? I think it's the last 8, isn't it? I don't know. I've never been. Quarter-final. Yeah, last 8. Lovely job. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll see you in a second.
Oh! Hello there, I'm Fry Badger. You're watching the European Adventure with the AC Milan on the Football Manager Zone. Get watching.
And welcome back. So, yeah, Champions League draw. That's where it was. So, quarter-final time. Country protection is no longer valid. So, anybody now can play anybody. So, are you ready? I thought so. Best case scenario, Celtic. Worst case scenario, Bayern Munich or Paris Saint-Germain. Let's go for it. So, the first team out of the hat is us. And we will be playing Bayern Munich. Damn. Damn and blast. I was hoping to avoid that. Okay, never mind. Next team out, Celtic. And they'll be playing Porto. Yeah, I'd prefer that one. And then it's Paris Saint-Germain. They're at home to Arsenal first up. Oh, that could be a tough. And they've only just played that in real life. 1-1 draw. And then lastly, obviously, Manchester City will play Juventus. That is going to be amazingly good. So, Tottenham. We've got to the Champions League quarter-final once before. We may well do it again. But AC Milan take on Bayern Munich in the Champions League. I think it's safe to say I have never beaten Bayern. Past meetings, have we ever played them? I've played Bayern before. I'm sure I have. Have we played them at all? Have Ajax played them? I think we did. In the first year. I think we did. I can't remember. My memory is getting so bad. Carlo Ancelotti, obviously former AC Milan manager. So we did play them last year. It's really hard when it doesn't stick out. Oh, yeah, we go. First season we played Ajax. They beat us 2-0. Played Bayern Munich. They beat us 2-0 and 4-0. Good-o. Did we play them the second year? We played them the second year as well. Oh no! We drew the first. I remember that. Yeah, we drew the first game. Lost the second one. Yeah, only just. Moussa Dembele. Those were the days. Those were the days, lad. So what's their team like these days? It's been a year since we played them, or 4 months clearly. So their team still got Manuel Neuer, Jerome Boateng, Alaba, Batsuba, Vidal, Muller, Goetze, who I tried to sign, El Shaarawy, I didn't say that right at all, Lewandowski, and Icardi, and Kondogbia as well. So that's not a bad group of people. It's not a bad bunch of players, is it? No wonder they're top of the Bundesliga. Good Lord. Anyway, it will be a challenge. We play that. I think we're going to record one of those. We probably will. I'd imagine so. So that's. Ooh. Yeah, we'll record one of those too. So that will probably be the next time I'm with you as well, because we play Frosinone, oh dear. And then Fiorentina, Trapani, who we should beat, Lazio, Verona, Genoa. So we've got an okay run to the end. Obviously those two are going to be the big two. Got to beat Inter. We owe them one. Juventus we beat last time out, so can we do the double over? We'll find out in the exciting conclusion to this season. But that is it for today. Episode 43 is done and in the can. If you have liked this video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, where have you been? Please do so. You can do it in the bottom right hand corner. And if you'd like to leave a comment, that's below. If you would like to also follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description. And I've linked a couple of other YouTubers that I like in there as well. That was episode 43 of the European Adventure with AC Milan. And this is me signing off, saying see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.